Welcome to WBNL Coaching, our top 10 tips to align, connect, and prosper in 2017. I'm your business coach, Jan O'Brien. And this is tip number 10, get up and get out more often. You know, at WBNL Coaching, we believe that getting up and getting out, it's in fact one of the slogans we use all the time, is an important part of reaching alignment and connection. For you to really fire on all cylinders, you've got to find that precarious balance between work and play, right? It can't all be about work. And you have to have an open mind, and you have to be receptive to some ideas about other things that you can do so that you can, for some people it's going to be a little anti-intuitive, counterintuitive rather, that you have to continue to work. But what we know at WBNL Coaching is that when you find time to get up and get out and do things and get away from being in front of your computer all the time, that you'll be surprised at how much more ready you are to take on that day and to take on the world and to deal with the stress that goes on in everybody's lives these days. When you truly identify what you love to do and you're really in your passion, magical thing can occur. It's really what has happened for Matt Emerson and I, my business partner Matt and I, have really discovered that work and play can become synonymous and found. In fact, we've found that most of our best ideas have happened when we are away from our daily briefings and we do that online. Or we have found that when we get away from the normal office environment, even if it's a home office environment, that we get most creative and our greatest ideas come from that. As a matter of fact, the WBNL 365 is Matt's brainchild, and that literally all happened when we had a business meeting and we were actually doing some things, having fun and doing a business meeting outside somewhere, and put that entire program together. And it was done because we allowed ourselves to be in a more creative space. So move around, get inspired by nature, go take a hike, do whatever it is for you that you really enjoy. You know, Americans are notorious for not taking enough time off. We're like the only culture that literally works ourselves to death. Just go do a little research and realize how much extra time other countries have. It's built into their workforce. It's part of the corporate structure these days that stifles creativity and productivity. So you got to block out time in your schedule to get away and take a break. It's going to recharge you. You'll find out that you're happier, more rested, and more eager and more open and more creative when you get back to work. So we want to give you some inspiration and some ideas to get up and get out. It can be as simple as just moving your body. One of the things that works for me is that app on the Apple Watch, which is the breathing app. Actually, I use two things that are on my Apple Watch. One is it's reminding me to do some breathing on several hours during the day. And another is to remind me to get up and stand up and walk around and do something, as opposed to sitting in front of the computer or at the office desk all day long. So just move your body. You could do yoga. You could have a daily exercise routine, just stretching exercises, things that are just going to get you to move your body more often. How about doing a walking meditation? There's some great resources, and you could just plug into your phone or an iPod and listen to a walking meditation and get outside and get creative. If you do meetings with your team, go on a walking meeting. This is super productive. You'll be surprised that if you say, hey, we're going to meet here, and then you just go on a hike together, nothing too strenuous, okay? You're just going to find that people change their mindset and the creativity starts to flow in when you get out of the normal environment. You could do things like watch a sunset or a sunrise. Just take a daily walk, participate in sports, or maybe just watch sports. Connect with nature in some way. That's generally how it's going to be for most people. Take more hikes. Schedule and take more vacations. You know, if you haven't already done so, schedule your vacations for the year. Make sure you're taking the appropriate amount of time off. Do more just weekend getaways. Maybe you're just going to do something for a day. Maybe once a month you're going to make sure that you take a day and you go explore and you have fun. And if you need some really great insights, travel insights, and some ideas, go take a look at wanderingbutnotlost.com. That's Matt's travel blog. and he has a lot of great content, very inspiring photos on journeys that he and his wife take around national parks in some of the key cities in the country. You'll get super inspired on things that you can do. Just go to wanderingbutnotlost.com. And as we have been doing in this series, we invite you to explore our world at WBNL Enterprises. So we have links to all of our family of companies, including wanderingbutnotlost.com and our other real estate coaching and training programs, where you can get everything from information on one-on-one coaching to becoming a member of our monthly Wanderers Club, where you have access to just a ton of benefits and things to drive your business. If you're interested in building a team, we have Real Estate Team Builder. If you just want to hire an assistant, we have WBNL Business Builder.